Please use your freedom to promote ours. It is not power that corrupts, but fear. Fear of losing power corrupts those who wield it, and fear of the scourge of power corrupts those who are subject to it. The only real prison is fear, and the only real freedom is freedom from fear. The struggle for democracy and human rights in Burma is a struggle for life and dignity. In societies where men are truly confident of their own worth, women are not merely tolerated but valued. You should never let your fears prevent you from doing what you know is right. It is not enough merely to call for freedom, democracy, and human rights. There has to be a united determination to persevere in the struggle, to make sacrifices in the name of enduring truths, to resist the corrupting influences of desire, ill will, ignorance, and fear. I think one of the things that we must learn is that we cannot be kind to one another unless we are kind to ourselves. We must all try to be compassionate, for compassion brings peace of mind. It is often in the darkest skies that we see the brightest stars. Since we live in this world, we must learn to do our best for it. The well-being of mankind, its peace and security, are unattainable unless and until its unity is firmly established. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. I have always believed that hope is that stubborn thing inside us that insists, despite all the evidence to the contrary, that something better awaits us so long as we have the courage to keep reaching, to keep working, to keep fighting. You should never let your fears prevent you from doing what you know is right. You should never let your fears prevent you from doing what you know is right. If you're feeling helpless, help someone. Use your knowledge to help others. Don't save it all for yourself. The most effective way to do it is to do it. Every thought, every word, and every action that adds to the positive and the wholesome is a contribution to peace. Each and every one of us is capable of making such a contribution. It is not enough merely to call for freedom, democracy, and human rights. There has to be a united determination to persevere in the struggle, to make sacrifices in the name of enduring truths, to resist the corrupting influences of desire, ill will, ignorance, and fear. We are not permitted to choose the frame of our destiny, but what we put into it is ours. The value systems of those with access to power and of those far removed from such access cannot be the same. The viewpoint of the privileged is unlike that of the underprivileged.